I don't even know where to begin with this story. Um, well, let me start off by introducing myself. My name is Alex. I still don't know what this channel is going to be about. Probably just telling stories and sharing tips and experiences. Uh, you might see me do my nails once. You might see me do my hair. Depends on how I'm feeling. That's is my life. It's a series of random moments. So that's what we're going to go with. So if you want to come with me on that journey, great. I'd love to have you. Thank you for coming. But I wanted to tell a story about an experience I had in Mykonos. So I visited Greece this past June. We island hopped. We went to Athens, we went to Santorini, we went to Mykonos. Not in that order. We went to Athens first. But anyway, when we get to Mykonos, we were staying at this beautiful resort. It was on the mountains and it was by the water. So you got all of that nice breeze. It was wonderful. But the thing was is that we didn't stay in the heart of Mykonos. So we had to take a shuttle to the city to experience Mykonos, which was fine because it was complimentary. They knew that they were out in the boondocks, so it wasn't a problem. So we go out to the city, we enjoy the city, we walk around, we shop, we eat, etc. We're coming back, we take the last shuttle back to the resort, and my cousin is the one that gets off the shuttle first because the plan is to go to the bar, see if we can get a drink and sit down and just enjoy each other's company, right? My cousin was the one that got off the boat, not the boat, shit, the shuttle first. And I hear yelling. So I get off the shuttle and look around to see where the yelling is coming from. And it's this couple that's sitting by the bar, yelling, just screaming at the top of their lungs, hey! It was a really warm greeting, but you can tell that they're drunk off their ass, which is fine. You're in another country to have fun. That's why I'm here. But anyway, we walk up and he's asking us if we want to skinny dip. And we're like, no, haha, thank you for asking, but no. And we get to, just a random seat and we sit down. There's four of us. Now, the plan, again, was to drink by the pool, have a drink. But by that time, the bar had closed. But there was still a bartender there, so I'm thinking he was just entertaining the couple that was still sitting there. And so we were actually able to, order a drink before he actually closed down the entire bar, which was great. So we're sitting there, and his wife, the couple's wife, walks over or stumbles over to our table and takes the last empty seat that was available. And she asks us, hey, where y'all from? We tell her where we're from. We're from the States, various states. And the first thing that she asks us is America like Orange is the New Black? The TV show on Netflix? We all pause. We're looking at each other. I'm like, no. Well, I can see where you could get that because America does get a bad rap. But she proceeds to tell us about her obsession with crime documentaries, particularly ones that happen in America. So I could see, where she would have gotten the idea that America's like Orange is the New Black. That show is wild, so I wouldn't describe America like that. But yeah, she sits down and she proceeds to tell us her entire life story about where she's from. They're both they're newlyweds. They have a daughter together, and I know about her dead mom, I know about her dad, all of that. Now, I'm no stranger to people coming to sit next to me to dump everything that they're holding onto me. It happens. I'm not upset about it at this point. It just comes with the territory. But at that point I really just wanted to enjoy my time with my family. But people invite themselves over and I didn't tell them to leave, so we're in it. Now, the husband is still talking to the bartender at this point, and the bartender, no, not the bartender. The husband comes back, and he comes back over to us, and he asks us again if we want a skinny dip. We, politely decline. No, thank you, though. He strips down completely naked and runs into the pool. Now, again, I know that this is Mykonos. There are rules different here, but I did not expect to see ass after coming from Mykonos with what was a lovely dinner. If you ever want a good dinner place to eat or a good restaurant, try Remezzo. Like, it is pricey, but they have food, they got entertainment, they got damn good drinks. Like, you won't be disappointed when you go to that restaurant. Remezzo. Okay? But yeah, it wasn't on my plan to see ass that night, but I did. And I can't forget it. So I have to tell you about it. Yeah. But when he got out of the pool, he did have the presence of mind to tuck. So we didn't see all of what we didn't ask to see. So that was nice of him. But yeah, it got awkward then. Luckily, I think because this man did not get the reaction he was expecting, he was ready to go like 5-10 minutes later. So, we were saved. But yeah, they were really open. They were really welcoming, and they were really like talkative. But they weren't the same the day after. Like, when they had sobered up, they were super, super conservative. They wasn't trying to really talk to us, which was fine. But you're always bold. You're always bold when you've been drinking. So I thought that was something that was interesting that happened. I didn't expect it, and I don't want to go through that again. If somebody asked me if that's something I would do again or be okay with happening, I'd say no. But yeah, that's the story. That's all I got. Y'all have a good night.